Hey everyone, how you all doing? So I'm here today for a very special reason apart from what we usually discuss. So I remember in the beginning of the year I asked you all whether you all are interested in starting a book club, and unfortunately I did not get a single response over it. But never mind, we can start something new. So I came up with an idea recently, so why not? That whatever books I read on weekly basis I can discuss one book of my choice and share what I liked in that book, the central theme or the idea or the perspective of the author, what I perceive from it or what I liked, the kind of writing style, the kind of message it was conveyed in the book with you all. And you can, if you have that book, you can also share with me in the comment section. And if you really like what I read to you, then you can buy the book and then you can perhaps read it for yourself and we can enjoy together. So the book which I picked for today's episode, or I should say this week, I have been reading this Sweetheart from I don't know how many months. It's a giant book, let me tell you first. It's around like 655 pages, and not that it is close to 700, which makes it a giant one, but this actually burns your mind. It takes so much of your effort and energy to read this one. It's not easy to grasp the concept which has been mentioned in the book. You got to be very, I should say, enthusiastic about the concepts of spirituality, about the concepts of soul, universe, cosmos, and stars and moons and earth and the soul and self, and how everything has been created. All that the creation itself, the universe. The questions, the questions like why, what are we doing over here, who am I, why this, why the disease, why not the solution, what are the causes, what is the effect, what is time, space, causation, what is God, what is religion. Yes, it's basically compilation of all the speeches, all the writings of Swami Vivekanand which he had in his career or in his lifetime. It has been compiled beautifully in this book, so there is no author, it's all genuine, real work. Also, in the end, there are letters which have been as it is posted or included in this book, which were written by him or to him, by his followers, or by him to his followers. So it's like a compilation of everything. And I would say, all in all, this is a great book for somebody who is discovering or wants to go on the path of self-discovery and self-realization. So I won't take that long. I'm just going to discuss one chapter with you all in today's episode. That is Free Soul. That's the one chapter I liked the most. Okay. I am my own friend. I am my own enemy. I am existence, knowledge, bliss, absolute. I am he, I am he. If in 1,000 bodies I am suffering from fever and other ills, in millions of bodies I am healthy. If in 1,000 bodies I am starving, in other 1,000 bodies I am feasting. If in thousands of bodies I am suffering misery, in thousands of bodies I am happy. Who shall blame whom? Who praise whom? Whom to seek, whom to avoid? I seek none, nor avoid any, for I am all the universe. I praise myself, I blame myself, I suffer for myself, I am happy at my own will, I am free. This is the Jnani, the brave and daring. Let the whole universe tumble down. He smiles and says, it never existed, it was all a hallucination. He sees the universe tumble down. Where was it? Where has it gone? So everything is a dream, it's a hallucination in our mind, where we came from, where we have to go, this entire universe. I love this line that if 1,000 bodies I am suffering, I am having fever, I am diseased, but in other 1,000 bodies I am feasting, I am happy, I am blessed. All these ideas that I am perfect, I am man or woman or a sinner, or I am the mind, I have thought, I will think all are hallucinations. You never think, you never had a body, you never were imperfect. You are the blessed Lord of this universe, the one almighty ruler of everything that is and ever will be, the one mighty ruler of these suns, stars, moons, earths, planets, in all the little bits of our universe. It's through you that the sun shines and the stars shed their luster and the earth becomes beautiful. It is through your blessedness that they all love and are attracted to each other. You are in all and you are all. Whom to avoid and whom to take. You are the all in all. When this knowledge comes, delusion immediately vanishes. Okay, the body will vanish, this earth, everything will vanish. This idea that I am the body or the mind will for some time vanish, or if the karma is ended, it will disappear, never to come back. But if one part of the karma remains, then as a potter's wheel, after the potter has finished the pot, will sometimes go on from the past momentum. So this body, when the delusion has vanished, altogether will go on for some time. Again, this world will come, men and women and animals will come, just as the mirage came the next day, but not with the same force. Along with it will come the idea that I know this nature now, and it will cause no bondage, no more pain, nor grief, nor misery. Whenever anything miserable will come, the mind will be able to say, I know you as hallucination. When a man has reached that state, he is called Jivan Mukt, living free, free even while living. The aim and end in this life for this Gyan Yogi is to become this Jivan Mukt, Jeev Atma, living free. He is Jivan Mukt who can live in this world without being attached. He is like the lotus leaves in water, which are never wetted by the water. He is the highest of human beings. So it was about, that who is a free soul, who is a Jivatma, who is Jivan Mukt. Like I am living, I am in this Jivan, but still I am Mukt, still I am free. So I am living free, I am Jivan Mukt. And that is the aim and end in this life for a Gyan Yogi, to become this Jivan Mukt, that is living free. While living, you are free. So we are not waiting for moksha anymore. Even in this state, even in this living body, I am free. Okay, so there was this one idea. Moving towards the next one. Okay. There are men who sleep on the banks of Ganga in the midsummer sun of India and winter float in the waters of the Ganga for a whole day. They do not care. Men sit in the snow of Himalayas, don't care to wear any garment. What is heat? What is cold? Let things come and go. What is that to me? I am not the body. It is hard to believe this in these Western countries, but it is better to know that this is done. Just as your people are brave to jump at the mouth of cannon or in midst of battlefield, so our people are brave to think and act out their philosophy. They give up their lives for it. I am existence, I am knowledge, bliss, absolute, I am he, I am he. Just as the Western ideal is to keep up luxury in practical life, so ours is to keep up the highest form of spirituality in East. This is Titiksha, to bear everything, not to complain of anything. I myself have seen men who say, I am the soul. What is this universe to me? Neither pleasure nor pain, nor virtue nor vice, nor heat or nor cold is anything to me. My master used to say, now Vivekananda's master or guru is Ramakrishna Paramhans, famously known as Thakurji in Bengal and everywhere in India also. The vulture rises higher and higher until he becomes a speck, but his eye is always on the piece of rotten carrion on the earth. After all, what is the result of your ideas of religion to cleanse the streets and have more bread and clothes? Who cares for bread and clothes? Millions come and go every minute. Who cares? Why care for the joys and vicissitudes of this little world? Go beyond that if you dare. Go beyond law. Let the whole universe vanish. Stand alone. I am existence. I am absolute. I am knowledge. I am bliss. I am He. I am He. I don't think, I can comment more upon the idea of soul, the idea of free soul, the idea of absolute truth than what has been explained in the chapter Free Soul of this book. I feel at some point or other, these 655 pages is nothing if you want to get the real idea of who we are. Just one reading of it opens your intellect, your heart, and your mind to another universe of the existence, of the non existence, and of the idea of everything which exists in this world. So, this existence and non existence, how they exist in a common space beyond time, beyond space, and beyond any causation. That is what I think the central idea conveyed in this book. With that, I hope this idea of starting something new and discussing one book with all of you every week and getting a, I think, positive response from you all. I am looking forward for it, and I hope this new sort of a online book club, we can have a bigger community and more people can join and be a part of it. So let's hope for the best, and okay, bye bye.